Word nerd. Oh, snap! I went there, right? I mean, oh, let's start! Yeah, let's start. Put on that thinking cap, okay? Calm yourself down, give yourself a little namaste, and don't think of anything else but trivia for the next, 15 minutes or so. Because it's time to groove, baby. And we are kicking it off with question number 1. Q1. Which of these is the name of a culinary vegetable and a racket sport? Tennis, squash, zucchini. The answer has never been a summer Olympic sport, maybe because it would get a little confusing since there's already a thing called summer squash. Who got that right? Squash is the answer. I don't know a sport named zucchini. 20,173. Congratulations, you got it. Q1, done. To be honest, I'd be down with a vegetable called tennis, right? Instead of Federer, it could be Fiber. That was a dad joke. Q2, what is the adjective in the sentence, Jeffrey sealed the long envelope? Sealed, long, or envelope? You don't have to be an English major to do well at HQ, but it'll help if you know the basic parts of speech, or if you're a word nerd, right? Adjectives are the descriptive words, and long is the descriptive one here. Who got long right? 18,041. It's not a long night for you, but if you got it wrong, hey, you can seal the deal. All the people who guessed seal, use that extra life. Come on back in. Sealed can be descriptive. You weren't totally off, but in this sentence, it wasn't. It wasn't. Moving on to Q3. Which of these types of kitchen knife typically has large serrations? Boning knife, bread knife, chef's knife. Serrations, of course, are the teeth on the blade, and you'll see many different sizes, but rarely as big as the ravenous chompers on a bread knife. Look at that thing! Doesn't that loaf of bread look good? That looks good right now. Who got bread knife right? Bread knife. Woo! 17,057. Bread for you. You're taking home the bread tonight. That's what you're getting. You don't want to slice bread with a smooth blade. That's gonna take a while, Give it a good teethy knife. Toothy knife. Q4. Which region has no nation with Guinea in its name? Africa, Oceania, or South America? Earth has 4 Guineas. There's Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, and just plain Guinea over in Africa. That leaves Papua New Guinea in the west of Oceania. South America. Who got it? Oh, that was a tough one. It wasn't savage. We weren't totally split. Congrats to 9,144 of you. The rest of you, come back in. This is a good game. South America is the answer. All right, you got it. I believe in you. Here we go. Q5. Which of these people is a 2022 nominee for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Dolly Parton, Sinead O'Connor, or Cher? There are some classic legends this year, and then there's also, a personal hero, Eminem, which sounds kind of funny next to Devo, Kate Bush, and Beck. But of them all, thank God, the correct answer on this is, Dolly Parton. Come on. It's Dolly Parton. I can't believe she's not already in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Who got that right? Yeah, you knew that answer. 8,963. You got it right. I want you to do this because I love Dolly. Drop your favorite Dolly Parton song in the chat. Let me know. Is it 9 to 5? Is it Jolene? Is it I Will Always Love You? You know she wrote that song? That's another bonus trivia for you. Whitney Houston made it popular. She wrote it. Moving on to Q6. Which of these schools has an official mascot that is not a living thing? Purdue, Rutgers, Virginia. Rutgers are the Scarlet Knights, and UVA competes as the Cavaliers, which look kind of like the Musketeers, but they seem alive enough. And the school with the Boilermaker Special, aka a train, is Purdue. I'm sorry, but that's just having an old school train come across the field like that. Purdue, you got us. I would go there for the train mascot. 6,236. Congratulations. I gotta say, they also do have Purdue Pete, apparently, if you prefer someone living and not a train. But, you know, people probably cheer for that train. They're like, woo-hoo! And then someone driving the train. Okay, it's a funny image. Q7. What ghost does not appear in the arcade game Ms. Pac-Man? Blinky, Clyde, Inky. Afraid of no ghosts. Okay, both of these classic games have the same formula for naming their ghosts. These rhyming names, then the combo breaker. So in the original, it's Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. But the sequel replaces Clyde with his identical twin Sue. Look at Clyde. He's yellow. He's here to party. Clyde was the answer. Who got Clyde right? Ooh, 5,328. You got it right. Just like you would get it right if you were playing Pac-Man in an arcade. Hey, drop your favorite arcade game. I like, you know, let's get the conversation going. What kind of games do you play when you go into an old school arcade? Do you play Pac-Man? I would. All right, Q8. Also, happy Mario Day. It's Mario Day. Q8. Which term for a group of animals originated in the Narnia books? Skulk of foxes, pride of lions, parliament of owls. Terms of venery is what these weird group names are called, and I don't know if people really use them, but if they do, they can thank C.S. Lewis for A Parliament of Owls from the Narnia books. Who read them? Ooh, that was close. You're narrowing this down. 3,261. You are the owls of this group, okay? But the Pride of Lions, you know, we're only on Q8. You got a chance still. You got to just read all the way to the silver chair, right? You got to read those Narnia books. All right, here we go. Q9. The beverage that launched the Pogs fad did not contain which of these juices? Pineapple, orange, guava. Pogs were lightning in a bottle, okay? Even if it was a juice bottle, Pogs were the best. Little pieces of cardboard that are rarely more popular. And it all started with a tasty drink where the P was for passion fruit. Oh, there she is. Passion fruit was the answer. Pineapple was the answer. I'm sorry. It says passion fruit, and you know what? Pineapple is the actual answer. 3,303 got it right, and Anna got it wrong. So congratulations if you got pineapple and not what I said. All right, here we go. Hey, you know what? I'm human. We made a mistake. Q10. The first observed black hole is named for what? Animal, Titan, elephant. Good visualization of black holes is a more recent breakthrough, but in the 70s were when we first observed black holes in a basic way, and that OG death void in space was Cygnus. Cygnus. Cygnus, which is a word for swans. Animal is the answer. Swans are an animal. 2,105. Yo, you got it right. Congratulations. Right? We all know there are many different types of swans. Black swans, white swans. You got any more? Let me know. Let me know after this game. All right, here we are. The penultimate question. I believe in you. You got this. Q11. The Canadian Football League's answer to the Super Bowl is named after what? Person, color, or animal? Yeah, there's Canadian rules football and a whole CFL with teams and everything. We kid, we love you Canadians, but it's cool. They're still playing, and when they go for the big one, it's the Grey Cup. There she is, the Grey Cup, named after Albert Gray. Oh, we almost got you there. Albert Gray is a person. Ooh, I'm going to say that was a little savage. I hate to see it happen, but it was split. That was savage if you ask me. Person, not color, but technically, yeah, gray is a color. It's just not Albert Gray, you know? He'd be offended if you compared him to a color. He is a relative of the tea guy, I think. All right, if you made it this far, everybody take a deep breath. You did it. We are at the final question of the night. I'm so proud of you. This was a hard game. You saw even I messed up, but I'm using my extra life. So here we go on the final round. The only U.S. First Lady given an honorary seat in Congress was the First Lady during what war? U.S. Civil War, War of 1812, World War II. We've had a lot of remarkable First Ladies, but only one had the privilege of watching congressional debates from the floor where all the action is, and it was none other than Dolly Madison, who fled the White House during the War of 1812. Who got it right? The War of 1812. Oh my goodness. And you know what? 912 of you got it right. Almost 1812. 912 of you. Hey, congratulations. You just won HQ Trivia, baby. Let's go to the moon. Woo! Let's do it. Let's win some money. Look at how nice that looks. We're buying diamonds. We're shopping. Okay, who won? Let's see some of these winners here. I love it. I love to brag about you. And then I love when you brag on social media after. Okay, here I'm going to say all these names correctly. Voyage 857. Oh, Kitten Foster. Oh, DLS151. We've got Brad Nero. Hello. Everyone's taking home $1.65. That's a beautiful payout. I love it. Go buy some Skittles with that. Kyle